Hey everybody, it's Lay Rocket. I just wanted to say hey to everybody and say hope everybody's doing alright. Well, I was on the internet last night and lo and behold I came across this article that said Paris Hilton on YouTube. And I was like, no, please tell me they didn't do this. And I went on to read that she has a spot on YouTube and it's sponsored by the people at Fox Network, and on it will air her content and whatnot. And so I thought, my goodness, what are we coming to? But I wanted to make sure that the article was correct, and of course it was. And I went and wasted about 5 to 10 minutes of my time watching couple Paris Hilton videos to see what kind of content she was putting out. I guess it's not really her, because it's actually her brand, because Paris Hilton is a brand, not more than a person. And I have no problem with her being on this format. My problem with her is the fact that everything seems to be choreographed or created by some other person, and she's put on it. I watched her video that I guess that said where she welcomed herself, or where she introduced herself, I guess you could call it. And one of the things that bothered me about the video was it seemed like she was reading rather than what she was actually saying. And after everything she would say, it seemed like there was a little pause or transition between her between one phrase to the next. Now, don't get me wrong. I am not hating on her as a person. I am hating on her content, because her content is lackluster, to be honest. She's taking us inside the studio to see her inside the studio. We know that she's been inside the studio. Well, actually, if you didn't, you'd have to be under Iraq or under a rock to not be aware of that. No pun intended on the Iraq part. But seriously, I have some suggestions for Miss Hilton. One, please produce some original content, not something that seems to be read, and not something that seems or that has the appearance of just telling us stuff about you that we don't know. We know that you're a recording artist, and like I said, we're glad that you're on this format to some extent. But please produce your own content and not just show us you doing recording things in your studio, or your live shoots of your music video. If you're gonna promote yourself, I would rather you promote yourself as an individual. That would increase your, I guess, validity, or the validity of what you have to say, because you're not just doing something out of a program package that some PR representative told you to do because YouTube was hot, as she refers to. Secondly, in this original content, tell us something about you. Tell us maybe about your beliefs. What is important to you, Paris? We want to get inside your head. We want to know what you're thinking, rather than, ooh, that's hot. Now, if all you're thinking is, ooh, that's hot, please try to broaden your horizon, I guess, and tell us something that matters. Like I said, tell us something that matters to you as a person and why it matters to you. And that's my two recommendations on that. Again, some of you may be saying, why are you wasting time on this whole Paris Hilton issue? 'Cause it bugs me, that's why. Because like I said, it wouldn't bug me if it was just her talking, or her taking us to places with her friends, not some stupid preconceived or prepackaged thing of where everything seems to be choreographed or staged, I guess you could call it. That's all I really have to say about it. One other thing that I want to say is, why is it sponsored by the Fox Prison Break? Now, granted, I understand that Prison Break is a new show, but I mean, what is the connection with Paris Hilton? And I don't get that. But again, this is just proof that, I guess to some extent, that Fox got what they wanted. They got me, and they got some other people to watch her videos. And yes, she has been one of the top people that have been viewed, but her ratings are lackluster. So please, Paris, produce something that is original. Produce something that is just you, not your friends, not the people not the things not the career that you have, but produce something that is you, and please do it in one consecutive shot, so we don't think it's transition, or that we don't think it's cut up or edited or everything. Be yourself. That is what is so great about this format, and maybe that when you do that, you'll bring some more validity, and maybe more people will accept you as being real instead of a package deal that comes with political people and people from record companies, people from your movies and things of that nature. Just be you. But I doubt that anything that I said in this video ever makes it to Paris. If it does, I'm glad she watched it. She can always remember two things about me, and you can too. One, I keep on rocking, and two, if you got something to say, say it. Thanks again for watching, and keep on rocking.